Hello there, my friends, my fellow fragrance lovers. This is Matthew, aka the Nucleus Cyborg, and it is currently 12:32 in the afternoon. It is Saturday, July 16th, and I finally have some time to myself. Usually, what I do on Saturdays, if you've seen a video before, I go work out on Saturday mornings, and then when I come home, I fix a few things, things that have tended to get out of place throughout during the week. And so now I'm free, I'm home, and I just got some time here. And I would like to jump on here and talk about what had quickly become my favorite fragrance to wear in my collection, that I recently found out this past Tuesday while at work that it had been discontinued. But before I get into that, I would like, if you're watching this, if you just happen to click on this video, or if you're one of my 26 subscribers, please, if you would, just drop me a thumbs up, just so I can know that somebody is watching this. I'm posting these videos mainly for my own benefit, to give me something to do in between times. But, again, and I don't get paid or anything else to do these. These are pretty much just trying to give me something to do in the meantime, and if anybody does watch these and if they can get anything from them, if it would benefit them, then that's great. That's a great one. So just, if you could, just give me a thumbs up, a like, a comment, something like that, just so I know that somebody out there is watching. I very much appreciate it. Okay, so into the video. This past Tuesday, when I was on break at work, I just happened to been scrolling through YouTube, and I came across this video by Gent Sense, who some reviewer that I watch sometimes, and he told me he had a caption on the video. It's this fragrance here, La Nuit, Yves Saint Laurent, La Nuit de la Home, Bleu Electrique, and he had a caption on the screen of his video, discontinued. Seriously. And so I didn't know that this fragrance had been discontinued, and I don't know how long it had been out, and I heard that from him that it was less than a year before the company decided to discontinue this fragrance. That actually answered a lot of questions, because I saw a video a few months ago from Michelle Curley, and she was like, I'm not sure what the video was about, but this was featured in there, the Bleu Electrique. And so since the original, was a awesome fragrance, it smelled great, but it didn't last long, and I heard, and really, Michelle Curley, she all the pluses, it's lasted longer, it projected a little bit better, it smelled great. I mean, it's just more pluses in the column. And so I went ahead and tried to buy this anyway. I went to my usual places, fragrance.net, perfumes.com. I just went a lot of places, and I couldn't find it. It was not available. Excuse me. And so I waited and waited and waited for a long time, at least a month, and it never got back on availability on the sites that I usually go to. So I kept searching and searching. I finally found this 1.7 ounce bottle, or 50 ml, and this from the houseofbeautyworld.com. So that's where I was able to finally find it. And I like it. It's been close. It quickly became one of my favorite fragrances to wear, but I don't wear it that much. I don't wear it during the week because I work at a warehouse. I'm hot and I'm sweaty, and so that's definitely a nicer fragrance. I wear this at night mostly. Uh, uh, After I've gotten home and cleaned up a bit, so I wear this, and it helps. It just, fragrance just really helps to calm me down, and I wear it to bed and all that stuff. So here, here we got a description from the actual website. It says the Odo Twilight Spray is a fresh and spicy men's fragrance that blends Oriental cardamom with fragrant floral notes of lavender and geranium. This cologne is a more intense twist of the classic La Nuit de la Homme, creating a modern and sensual men's fragrance. And that's what I've heard from most fragrance reviewers. Pretty much that it's a stronger twist of the original, and that what they say, it's a more modern. They've modernized it, and it also looked cool. I mean, it's got that blue, almost fluorescent blue color to it, so it looks really cool. Anyway, so this Tuesday when I watched that video from Jensen's and he said it was discontinued, I usually don't. I'd already gone on record of saying, I'm done buying fragrances, because I've spent too much money on fragrances lately, and so I recently boiled down my collection down to 10 fragrances, and that's it. I was hoping to stop at that. If I got more as gifts or whatever, that's fine. Maybe if I went on a trip or something and saw a fragrance at a shop, I'm on vacation, and getting a gift, that's different. But I wasn't actually going to buy more for myself. But when I heard that it had been discontinued, I panicked a little bit and went on eBay to try to find one. This has been discontinued, so obviously, it's not being made anymore. As I didn't know when it originally came out, and what was the original retail price of this, I didn't know. I didn't know what price to base this off, but I did know that it was going to be it was discontinued, and so I went on eBay, and I think I paid about $170 for this 3.3 ounce bottle, or 100 ml. So I panicked a little bit. I didn't know what the price to base this off of, so I spent $170, and somebody told me on Jeremy Fragrance's Discord group that the original price was around $90 for this, so I spent almost double the price. But again, I knew that it had been discontinued. People that have it and are reselling it are going to be trying to make a bit of a profit off of it, and blah blah blah. So, but I wanted another bottle of this, because I told you, is been quickly becoming one of my favorite fragrances. I wish I could wear this more often. I have a vacation coming up in October, and I'm actually thinking about taking this. Not this bottle, but a travel size bottle. The only thing is I'm going to Orlando, Florida, and so, the heat, the temperature might not be the best time, because it does have floral notes, so geranium and lavender, so I guess that would make it more of a warmer weather. October is going to be the fall, but then down in Orlando, Florida, the temperature is still going to be up, and so maybe I was thinking about taking two, and maybe like wearing this during the evenings, or if we go out to eat or something like that. I'm not exactly sure, but I just love this fragrance, guys. This is beautiful. I'm not sure why the company would discontinue this. I have recently heard a few comments from the Discord group that the CEO, the leader, or it's being run. The company is being run by a questionable guy. He's not the best, or something like that. An ass. I'm not going to say it, a butthole or something like that. And so I just don't know if that's a pattern there, what we've been seeing in the rest of the world. Forgive me, any Democrats out there, but our country is being run by a butthole, and the Walt Disney World is being run by a butthole right now, and so a we just need good leaders, and it doesn't seem like they're out there anymore. So, anyway, that I just wanted to run a quick video, and as I said, it's just past 10 minutes. There's really no reason to go on about this. You can see, get a video, watch videos from this fragrance from other more well-known reviewers, and they'll help you out with that more. And you can comment down below, did I make a good choice? When I first heard that it was originally about $90 retail price, I was like, oh gosh, that was a bummer. I spent almost double the price. And whoever I was talking to said, yeah, you probably made a bad decision, but and also that some people were saying that this company and this particular fragrance, even though it's one of the best, you could do better, they say. So I don't know. Maybe I can do better. I don't know what's a good alternative to this. Like I said, we originally got the original La Nuit de la Homme, and then this one because you need a nice date fragrance, and regrettably I don't have a girlfriend, and I'm not married, so and there's no prospects, so I don't know why. But I love fragrances myself. I told this story before in a few of my other videos that when I was working at my previous job, I passed a coworker that I worked with, and she was wearing something awesome. It was Gucci Bloom. It might not be a great designer fragrance, but it really worked its magic on me. Held me captivated, kind of loosened my tongue a little bit, and I said some things around her. I didn't mean anything, but the fragrance did hold me kind of spellbound. So after that I got really into fragrances. That was about 4 years ago now, and so I just love it. I just love fragrances. I've told you that I recently took mine down to 10. I don't need more than that. There's a load of great fragrances out there, and that's why I've limited my viewing of different fragrance reviewers, Jeremy Fragrance, Michelle Curley, and other ones that they go on about fragrances, and they say, this is what you need for this, for that, and that's why I ended up buying so many fragrances. Like, this is a penny dropper fragrance. Wear this, and you're darn sure to get attention. They're always talking about, Jeremy and Michelle, they're always talking about compliments. To be honest, wearing fragrances, I don't get very many comments. I don't know what it's. I'm wearing all the good stuff, right? This. And Michelle Curley, she's recently, one of her newest videos, she talked about Stronger With You. Absolutely, I have that. I know I've worn it a few times, never get compliments for it. Jeremy Fragrance, he talks about his favorite summer fragrance, but it's maybe not the best, he says, is Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue or Intense. I got that. I've worn it a few times. Nobody says anything. Today, I'm wearing one of my personal favorites, is John Dovato's Artisan Pure. It's a great white floral fragrance. No compliments. So like I said, I don't know. Nobody out there, ever compliments me on what I'm wearing. So, I've come to the point where I'm like, why do I do what I do? This morning at my workout, I get to the end of the workout, it's Saturday, and I'm like, why do I keep doing this to myself? I'm coming out, I'm drenched in sweat, and I'm huffing and puffing, and, and I'm like, this is Saturday. I should be at home relaxing on my first day off on the weekend. So why do I do that? Why do I put myself through that? These fragrances that I bought, why do I wear them? Because, nobody notices. And a few other things that, I'm just like, why do you do what you do? And, I've had to come to terms with, it's for me. Or it could be that, for the man upstairs, God. I am a Christian. This is not a religious video at all, but it's either I do it for me or I do it for him. Nobody else notices, so I don't do it for anybody else. So that's it. But anyway, Again, please, if you just clicked on this video, or if you're one of my 26 subscribers, thumbs up, comment, like, whatever. It would be very much appreciated. And I'm gonna jump up off here because I got a few things to do, and I'm gonna meet a friend for lunch. So anyway, thanks for watching. Everybody have a great day. Thank you. Bye.